What is up, and welcome in to the best ball brunch show Saturday morning, boys. I think I was supposed to be solo. I think we here. Reintro that. Just kidding. Saturday. Yeah, to taking you off. Saturday best ball brunch right here with your boys, the Fantasy Whispers. I'm your host for this section, I guess. Johnny Game Time Hicks. As always, I'm here with my best friends in the whole world at Austin Sear, Austin_Sear. You can find him on Twitter, and you can get Big Travie on Twitter at Big Travie TFW. Joining us from Las Vegas, baby.
Yeah,
where there's a little bit of a debacle that we need to we'll talk about. We'll dive into. We had to. Why we were a little bit late because we had to sort some things out. We'll get into it. But if you're new to our channel, new to Best Ball Brunch Saturday, grab yourself a beverage, coffee, mimosa, screwdriver, whatever, champagne, coffee, all of it. Hit that subscribe button. We're just trying to get one more subscriber on every show. That could be you, Whisper Nation. And we want to shout out to everyone in the chat, all of our peeps, Jersey J, Ron, Donnie, Anthony, Ross Safarian. Let's go. Best Ball Brunch, baby. This show's already off the rails. We're doing a best ball draft on Underdog. If you want to join in, make sure you use the promo code TFW. Get up to $100 in match money and free money to enter as many best ball drafts you would like. Bro, you join in with us.
So good.
I know, isn't it? I was like, way to go, Travis. Like Austin totally getting in.
Dude, that cheese looks good. Is it? That's got to be
that, dude.
Some sort of bacon Gouda.
What is that, dude? You can't even see the cheeses going so far. If you're just listening to this on audio,
it's like still going.
Austin has. I don't even know what Austin has. We are waiting for 3 people. We have dropped the link in our Discord. Our Discord
is on Twitter.
On Twitter, as soon as
we'll drop it in here too. Actually,
as soon as we get this filled, we will share the screen and go live into the draft. I gotta.
I know that Whisper Nation's concerned out there. Have I slept? I actually did sleep about 6 hours ish, I think. So really not that bad. Also said I'm drunk or hungover, maybe both. That's pretty fair. I'd say that's fairly accurate. Yeah, that's about right.
Wow,
Vegas is like a tornado, with a couple naps in between, and it's a beautiful, dangerous, sinful city. So we're out here, we're living.
First of all, Professor coming in here saying this is the weirdest start. Listen, it's Saturday, Professor. It's brunch. We're allowed to get a little weird.
You don't have to justify it. Jared Leto, don't justify it. Just be you, doggy.
No, but here's the other thing.
Next week he's going to be Jared Leto Joker on here.
Hey, he's a professor. God. He knows this. Sometimes
you got to head on the center table.
Sometimes you got to grab your students' attention by getting a little weird, especially when they're showing up to class on Saturday morning. This is no class though. This is a good time.
Oh, it's 6 all
hours.
Class.
Way
this
too much
class.
This is all class.
You could pay for school, but you can't buy class, as Jay-Z says.
Vegas equals weird. Nah. Vegas is one of those places that would be visited. It would be a place on the map that would be visited by aliens.
Thirsty.
Aliens would visit Las Vegas because it's that.
They probably live here.
Yeah, they probably do.
How many of you still need 3 more people?
But we don't have class Saturday. Exactly. I got to make it interesting. We are waiting on 2 people. 2 people to enter this draft.
Share this link with your sister, your mother, your brother, your godson, anybody you don't even have to be related. Share it with the guy on the street next to you. You're on the bus. Share with him.
Scott, get your significant other to sign up. He's just afraid she's gonna
She's
have
in.
a better team.
She's in.
Oh, okay, good.
She's in already. Sweet and salty. She's in. That's our girl. She's
She's
she
gonna,
grinds with
dude,
it. Yeah.
She's gonna beat Scott in so many leagues this year. It's gonna be funny because he's gonna, he's gonna come into drafts and he's be like, "Oh, I got all these best teams. I'm gonna win all my leagues," and then he's not gonna tell us the finals because he's gonna end up losing. All right.
Preseason action in full effect the last couple of days. Any takeaways, boys? Anything we're shocked to see?
Yes. Damian Pierce is just going to be an absolute monster.
To the
And
fucking
he
moon.
He asked if you were shocked.
Are we shocked? We're not shocked.
No,
Johnny.
here's what I'm shocked by.
Go back, rewatch the tape, bro. I was trying to get Damian Pierce.
Hey.
Okay, hold on. Here's what I'm shocked by. I did a Yahoo draft the other night, a mock draft, because I have a couple leagues in Yahoo. So I just want to see what the ADP difference was, where I could get some values. I shit you not. Damian Pierce is already going in the 6th round in Yahoo leagues, dude. And then it's like, is he now?
6th round, dude. That's not high enough, bro.
We're
league winner right there.
I mean, now he'd have to be
winner.
at that point, waiting on two people.
We got two more people. Get them in here.
2 more. Let's go for the Underdog Best Ball Draft. We're close. He's going to keep climbing.
Really
the only question marks that we have on Damian Pierce are, is he the starter? If the answer is yes, the man is the starter, getting 51% plus of the snaps out of Houston. This man is strong. He's got decent explosivity. He's going to get the opportunity. That's enough to be taking somebody in round 6, 7 earlier. Like, I wouldn't be shocked to see somebody go up and swoop him even as high as like the 4th when it's all said and done.
Oh, reach
if we
for
knew,
your guy.
if we knew he was the starter, and if we knew that going in, I feel okay saying that he'd probably be around that 5th, 6th spot that Austin's talking about right there. Like last night, and we got the news that like he was rested. So why was he rested? Probably because he's the starter. So
True.
That's
fact.
good
stuff. We like that. That is a
Sweet
good point.
And salty. Our girl Dawn, she says, "Chasing Sunshine." That's her name on Underdog. We appreciate you being in here. And yes, Scott is going down. She says, and we're waiting. Hey
with the fun. Oh, I think you grab it. I know, but look at him, dude. Look at him go. Hey, that's what Best Ball Brunch is all about.
He's gyrating like like a horse you ride out in front of the supermarket.
So we also do need to mention we should say this before the best ball gets.
You're right. Let's ride. Let's ride.
Yeah,
you do need to
Broncos country. Let's ride.
Hey, it's not let's ride yet because we still are waiting on 2 more people to enter this. Do we tweet this out?
I'll tweet it again though.
Oh, on Twitter. Thank you. Appreciate
that.
Yeah.
Tweet it out. Actually, on Twitter. Yeah.
Yeah. On Twitter. We are also doing a spin the wheel at the end of this show for
why Johnny?
For the last listener league spot.
Oh,
yeah.
Exciting.
So that's coming.
We got the listener league.
You can still get a ticket on this show. We're giving away tickets. That's one of Travis's main tasks for this show because he won't be entering the Underdog Best Ball Draft. Why?
Because he's a bitch. No,
tell
Las Vegas, apparently the gambling capital of the fucking world, doesn't allow Underdog Best Ball. So that was a shocker to me, but as Austin pointed out, there might be some strong arming from the other sports books in the area, or I'm not going to name any names. Caesars. No. I have no idea. It's all speculation. I know, Ronald. I just said that. Captain Obvious Ron over here. I love you, Ron.
Not really a
yeah.
shocker.
It says, okay, Ron. It's not really a shocker.
Hey,
I'll show you a shocker.
sounds like
why are you
hey, sounds like he got some sleep last night.
Yeah. Let's see. I'm a dumb little bitch. Okay, got it. Check.
Yeah.
We got it. We're checking them off now. Just 2 more spots still. Come on now.
2 more
Let's
spots.
see. Also, Traquan, is this correct? I didn't read the whole thing, but Tyquan Thornton, collarbone. Is that right?
Oh,
What? Tell us more about Tyquan
Yeah,
Thornton.
I think I'm going to look it up here.
yeah. Look
He
that
suffered an injury. It's a collarbone injury, not believed to be serious. But then I got an update earlier. Let me see.
But then I got an update earlier that he was dead.
I
Just
type
kidding.
before you say it, damn it.
Yeah, I know, dude.
Whatever.
I know. It is what it is, dude.
Yeah, that's no biz like showbiz. All right. Oh, waiting on one person. We're waiting on
One
one
more.
more. Could be you, Whisper
spot.
Nation.
One more spot.
One
more
more spot.
Or that could have been Big Travis.
CD's got hurt feet.
No, Jersey J keeps spreading this
Shit.
lie. Hit that subscribe though.
It's not season ending, says Ian Rappaport, but it will.
Between CD, Johnny, trade me CD Lamb and Dynasty.
No,
Do it now.
absolutely not.
Let's
No.
do it. Let's work something out on
Dude.
stage, man. Let's make it
Oh.
sexy.
You know what? This got Josh. Josh and I had a verbal agreement on a trade.
Josh ain't here, baby. I'm here.
No,
We're
I know.
here.
I'm going to
Yeah,
tell
yeah,
you what.
baby.
I'm going to tell you what I offered him, and he still turned it down.
Hey, look at Ronald. Yeah, tell me.
I offered him 3 23 first round picks. Or this is what he sent to me, and I was like, all right, I'll do this deal. 3 first round, 23 first round picks, Jelani Woods and TDP for DK Metcalf. I was like,
TDP and what? And 3 firsts?
three first and Jelani Woods
I
for
don't give a fuck about you.
well, he's going to be a monster.
I'm not good at football.
Dude, they're getting.
I know. I like
so
Jelani
many-
Woods. I did like Jelani Woods in the draft, though. His physicals are
Yeah.
off the chart, but his
Yeah.
reports haven't been good.
Okay, so for DK Metcalf, and so I sent it, or he sent that to me. I was like, deal, send it, and then he was like, oh, let me sleep on it.
Oh no! He
And I was
offered
like,
it. You
yes.
agreed.
Yeah,
Did you
and
agree,
I-
did you
yes.
agree to enthusiastically, Johnny?
Yes.
You
Well, no.
You
Here's the thing.
Your position.
No. I didn't.
I'll do it.
No.
Why'd you say it so excitedly?
No, I literally.
Yeah, you know
all
what?
I sent,
Actually,
no, all I sent back was deal.
for
I
that
said,
reason,
deal,
I'm out.
How
send
fast
it
did you
over.
send deal? How fast did you send deal?
Oh, I thought about it for a second because I was like, it was like
Over under 8 seconds.
over. It was way over.
How much way
So
over?
30 seconds.
Actually, I could tell you exactly how.
I wish you would. We've been asking for you too.
Well, I'm gonna look
Dude.
it up. The DM.
Ronald, I
but-
love this. Pretty good. Just while Johnny's looking at woke up weed and friends. That's me too, man. Yes.
Weed and
Whisper
Friends, dude.
Nation. Johnny and Travis. I've known these guys. I've known Johnny since he was in 7th grade.
I know Johnny
Yeah.
since he was in diapers, dude. No, actually.
I was in diapers in 7th grade, dude. God, that's what he was saying. Man. Unreal.
That's funny.
Okay, hold on.
One more
Oh,
spot.
draft starts in a minute. No more spots. 45 seconds till draft time.
Yeah.
Let's
Let's
go.
go.
Draft
Let's
coach,
go,
coach.
baby. Hey, let's ride. All right.
Let's-
Oh, baby. I got the 6th spot.
Let's
Damn.
ride. God, that's the best fucking thing. I changed my Twitter to have that in
I
there.
know, dude. I love that new bio. Oh,
Will
that's
said ass
funny.
candy for the fantasy whispers.
Hold on. I got a export.
Say ass candy? Is that what you said?
Yeah, I said I did 2
Yeah.
emojis. I did a little candy or the
Yeah.
peach
What-
and some
Yeah,
candy.
dude, what's with that? What is
just
it?
thought
What does that mean, dude?
It says a lot.
Yeah, we're asking.
Taylor Miller, what's up, dude?
What's up, dude?
Oh, Taylor Miller.
What's up, TM?
TM in the house. It's Miller time.
Let's go. Add to stream, baby. Look at that draft board.
Christian McCaffrey
Sexy.
off the board.
Johnny, what are the settings on this?
Half PPR. Oh, actually, I created a check this out. Hold on. Wait for it.
No, I'm not waiting for anything.
Dude. Actually, I think I deleted it. I had like this whole graphic.
Nothing. I'm with Smitty. Let's fucking go. It's not let's fucking wait. It's let's fucking go.
That's
All
right.
Oh, dude.
That's right.
I'm gonna go with drafting Justin Jefferson. I'm expanding my exposure on JJ. I think he is such a good receiver. Travis, you asked me the other day how much is Justin Jefferson's stock affected if Kirk Cousins was out of the picture. I don't think it's that much, man. I don't think he's a top 3, but I think he's still like a top 7. And
we talk about guys that do
you talk
their
about
own
practice,
work.
dude?
No,
You talk about practice?
We talk about guys that do their own work.
Yeah.
And Justin Jefferson, man, that guy he's out there working on every play, on his foot combinations, on the route, the way he releases. Like that dude, we got Adam Thielen, who's balled out in his career, saying he's not just the best wide receiver on this team. He's the best wide receiver in the league. Let's fucking go on Justin Jefferson to the moon. I'll drink to that.
Hey.
Oh yeah.
I'm with
That's
it.
right.
That's right.
Taylor Miller says that's right.
Yeah, he knows.
Yeah.
I'm saying Justin Jefferson would be just fine too. I think this is an interesting stat. I want to do a little bit of a deeper dive on some of these wide receivers who were excellent wide receivers, not just in good opportunities, with below average quarterbacks. I feel like we've been talking about that a little bit this week. Donnie put out a thread on that subject, and we were doing our favorites to draft episode. And DK Metcalf was a name that came up for me. And the complaint we have on DK Metcalf is Geno Smith or Drew Lock. We're not a fan of those quarterbacks throwing to DK, but I'm saying I don't think it matters as much as we're suggesting it does with a guy like DK Metcalf.
Yeah, I mean, you've totally changed my perspective on this, Austin. You solely, and we dived a little bit more into it. I shouldn't say you solely. Donnie's stats on the Megatron year with
Kyle Orlovsky, Dan Orlovsky.
Yeah. So you're just looking at a situation where it's like, well, these guys are so fucking good at what they do, they will demand targets from anyone. And we saw that. Like, look at Deontay Johnson, right? It's a guy who demands targets. And we see with the shell of Ben Roethlisberger was still able to be productive. So let's see, is there a ceiling to him that we don't even know? Yeah, I mean, that's the situation we're looking at. I just want to let everybody know in the chat, we are still giving away one more spot in the listener league, and Taylor Miller with a let's ride.
That's right.
Just earned himself a raffle ticket.
Boom! Oh, boom! Let's go.
So he's got one of those. You guys want a raffle ticket? Just tickle our fancy. Say something funny. Be creative. Be nice. Be weird. Yeah, we love it all. Dem boys, thanks for coming in here. He says JJ definitely QB proof. We've got Carlos Manzo. Welcome into the chat, brother. Yes, it is a private draft. We will be if you want in on these. We got one more best ball brunch this season. Yeah. I think it's next weekend, next Saturday. If you want in on that, get into our Discord. Link is in the description. Follow us on Twitter at TF Whispers, and we'll be dropping the links over there. And hit us with a sub, Carlos, if you like fantasy season long too, man. We're rocking it and rolling. Really That's what I wanted to ask the chat too. When is everybody drafting for like their home leagues? Because we've got some really great content out that can help you guys get prepared for that draft. So if it hasn't happened yet, or if you got more coming up, make sure you go. Austin, you mentioned it. The fantasy favorite episode's a good one. Guys that we're really confident on. We put out a thread that's pinned on the profile right now with all of our guests of the summer. So we got 20 player takes in that thread. Just go through and dissect some guys in there.
You know, I think that we should just highlight that a little bit more because it's been such a fun year, Johnny and Travis, of having a bit of a brand shift and getting a little bit clearer on what we really enjoy doing with TFW as a platform. And having the chance, like, we can produce our projections and our takes and our stats, and we sure as shit do. We've got our opinions and we love to voice them. But to be able to bring in so many other good, brilliant, dedicated people who have really committed to their craft and sometimes really unique niche areas that can have a profound effect on your fantasy season and just the way you kind of take the game in, has been really fun. And it's been like the quality has been just through the roof. I mean, top names in the business. Being at the Fantasy Football Expo, Travis, and getting to see all these guys, the NBC Sports Edge guys and our guys from Pro Football Focus and Fantasy Pros, and just so many guys that we've been following as fans of fantasy football for so long, and finally getting to chop it up with them and have them on the show and get their takes has been just something really special, but also just valuable for fantasy football. And that's what you got here started with, getting those takes that you got clipped out into the Twitter thread, where you can take some of those takes they have on specific players, Amon-Ra St. Brown, Elijah Mitchell, Justin Jefferson, all the guys, and put those into the thread. Make it easy to view. That one's a really good one, Travis.
And really, just a shout out to what you said there, the work that we've put in, with these guests, but also the work that Johnny's done to, one, teach himself how to video edit, teach himself how to do this thing, and then to put these beautiful clips out. I mean, the amount of response we got from the guests when we tagged them all in this thread, and you guys can go check it out at TF Whispers. The response we got from the guests saying, "Oh my God, I didn't even realize you guys did these clips, and these are beautiful. These are amazing." And I got to be able to brag about Johnny and say, yeah, he taught himself how to do this. And so I just think it's a beautiful thing what we've done here. We're doing what we love. You guys make it possible in the chat by, helping us out with memberships, which you can use. You can join and donate to the brand and help us keep going and get some fun stuff there. The Patreon, all you guys that support, we really, really appreciate it, and it helps us continue to do this. But we just love talking ball with our best friends, and what a beautiful thing to be able to do.
Yeah. My best friend, Jared Leto.
Oh, yeah. Axis Myth 6, I think. I have no idea.
Oh, look
ETN
at that.
and a 6th for Chase Edmonds and a 4th. Who wins this trade? ETN and a 6th for Chase Edmonds and a 4th.
I'd say ETN and a 6th.
Yeah, I'd probably take ETN and a 6th.
Whoever gets the best player in the trade, as a general rule of thumb, not always, but as a general rule of thumb, is going to be winning the trade. Depends on what your team needs, but in this, it's a running back swap and a pick move up. And a 4th-round pick in Dynasty, I'll tell you what, it's a deep lotto ticket. It's not something you can really get excited about. It's more of a throwaway. And so you're basically just trading Chase Edmonds for Travis Etienne.
Yeah.
Barring there's no, you don't do that.
So let's talk a little bit about what we got going on. Johnny, how's your team so far here?
Dude, I'm liking my team. I got my first exposure to Deebo Samuel. Sitting there in the 3rd round, I was like, okay, I'll take that for Deebo in a best ball tournament style here. I was pretty excited about that. And then Zeke there in the 4th. I really wanted to go DJ Moore. I almost went DJ Moore. But I like Zeke. I like Zeke a lot, so couldn't pass up that value. But I like my team so far. I might try zooming in on this screen.
Austin, what about you, man? I know you started with JJ.
I'm liking it, man. JJ and Jalen Waddle here. My first 2 wide receivers in a PPR. I'm feeling really nice about that. Javonte Williams. The news is just getting better and better.
Yeah,
and
dude.
I'm happy with the positional advantage there with Mark Andrews. I was happy that he came to me there.
Had one of my home leagues here. Shout out to You Gonna Learn Today League. That's who I'm drafting with in Vegas. 9 seasons with these boys. But had the 1-6. So when it came back around in the 2nd round, I really debated Javonte and Saquon Barkley. And you guys know, like, Saquon Barkley's been my dude this offseason. Was on the show. But that's how confident I'm feeling on Javonte right now, too.
Whoa,
I just think Javonte's got that.
Over Saquon?
No, I didn't. Okay. But I debated it. I went Saquon.
But you thought about it.
But it was a hard selection to make.
Like, did you go all the way down to the wire to make that decision?
No.
Or no, so
not all the way.
It wasn't really that close then.
It was like 30 seconds left. I mean, we didn't really have a real clock going on, if I'm honest.
Okay.
It was just kind of like
So how long did it take you?
It was the trust system. I'd
How
say
long
about a
did
minute and a half. Minute and a half.
Oh, okay. So did you really
Of a 2 minute,
think about
of a
it?
2 minute clock? Yeah,
Okay. All right.
a 2 minute fake clock for sure.
But you ultimately went with Saquon.
Yes,
Okay.
Saquon, Justin Jefferson in the first, Saquon in the second.
That's sexy, dude.
It was
That's
nice. It was a
sexy.
nice start.
Oh wait, for your actual draft here?
Yeah, last night.
Yeah.
Saquon? Nice.
Yeah.
You gonna
Yeah.
learn today, league, dude. Shout out to
Yeah.
them.
Bro, I'm a little, right here on Best Ball Brunch, baby.
What it do,
Yeah,
baby?
So I missed a little of what you said, baby. Who'd you draft?
Damn,
Who'd
dude.
you
Allen
draft?
Robinson went one before me. I mean, I like Marquise Brown.
He said
there.
best ball brunch, baby. Let's ride.
Let's ride.
Where's our boy? Get our boy.
Oh, get him on the screen, dude.
Boom!
Unlimited.
Unlimited.
Oh man.
Oh, woo! That's what's up.
Rafi 69 bomb, dude. Just for the name, you're getting a ticket.
Oh yeah, he gets a ticket.
Rafi
Dude, look at
69
this with
bomb.
the mirrored
With the Gronk?
aviators.
Oh, is
the
that-
Gronk,
look at
dude.
Gronk. I thought it was
Who's this-
Gronk.
You got hired this dude to come and play Gronk for you at your party. That's a
Yeah.
dangerous hire, man. You don't know which Gronk you're getting.
Woo! Let's go.
Travis, who
Oh,
else you draft?
oh.
You got JJ, you got Saquon. Who else did you pick up in that league of yours?
Let's see. I can rattle them off real quick. It's not going to be
Do
popular.
it real
but I did
slow.
take-
Do it slow.
It's not going to be a popular opinion here, but I did take. I took Josh Allen in the fourth. He was
Okay.
sitting there, and I just couldn't get in between guys. So here's how it went down: Jefferson
have
at the
it go.
1-6, 2-7 was Barkley, 3-6 was T. Higgins, 4-7 Josh Allen, 5-6 Allen Robinson. And this one is probably going to get some laughs, but I've been kind of turning on this player. At 6-7, not yet. You're wrong, like you. It's like the applause on a sitcom. We just flashed the sign up too early.
This is like our
6-7,
favorite episode.
Fucking auto drafted. Okay.
6-7, I
Oh.
took CEH.
Oh
7,
yeah,
6,
dude. What
I
what
took
were you?
Tony
I did.
Pollard.
Oh,
Dude, I did not. Oh yeah.
Here's my
So
thinking.
what
Here's my
is your? What
Here's
were
my
you
thinking.
thinking? What did you
Well,
reached on your guy?
Look, what's getting lost in all this Isaiah Pacheco stuff is that
what's
CEH is the starter. And like CEH is going to be the guy to get the first crack. Now he could lose the job. Pacheco could be
Week
better.
2.
Yeah, it
Dude.
could. Sure.
So you're gonna go down with
I'm
the
re-
ship.
I'm
You're
with you.
after
I'm with you,
going down
Ronald.
with the ship. What?
why? 6-7 CEH. What? No. These are all different
Yeah.
ones.
That's fine. You guys could, I mean, it's my team, so I get to do what I want. So, anyways,
Do what I want.
yeah,
Yeah,
I took
true.
CEH because, again, like I've told Johnny a couple times on the show and on the mock drafts, like the guy's got double-digit touchdown upside for sure in that offense. And I think they've basically turned the offense similar to Green Bay, but not to the full extent. I think this offense is going to go a lot of 2 tight end sets. They're going to go running the ball a little bit more. They revamped the offensive line after the Super Bowl loss to the Buccaneers. And I just think that there's a case to be made that if we like Pacheco so much and they're going to cut Ronald Jones, then CEH actually stands to benefit.
You
from
don't
this
know
situation.
that they're gonna cut Ronald Jones.
I mean, I know you wouldn't like that because you've just been so on Ronald Jones as like this deep sleeper that's going to win leagues. But that's all right. That's all right. They could still cut him.
Calling
They could
him.
still cut him.
Okay, so when it
Calling
doesn't
him.
happen,
He's
so when it doesn't happen, like, do you like want pushback on that? Because I'm like,
Well,
people
do
are
you
saying
want
it,
pushback
want
right
of
now
this?
that you
Listen,
said
if he
that
gets
Ronald
cut,
Jones is going to win
if he
leagues?
gets-
You want some of this?
Hey,
You
he
want
gets
smoke
cut,
right now?
He gets cut,
I'm drinking
dude.
champagne in a Vegas
Yeah.
suite, bro. Do you want this smoke?
Yeah,
Let's go.
because you're really saying you're over 50% positive that Ronald Jones gets cut.
I'm not just sure. I'm HIV positive, bro.
Oh no.
Whoa,
I mean, no, sorry.
dude.
Wow.
Vegas, dude.
Much
You got to get weird in
yeah.
Vegas, dude.
Yeah.
No, I mean, look, I don't love the pick.
Yeah.
I went back in the 7th and scooped up Tony Pollard. You know, I got plenty of other running back pieces to kind of pair with this. Like I got Dameon Pierce late. I got
That's the saving grace right there. Thank you. That makes
Who
up
else did
for
I get?
the CEH pick.
I mean, when CEH is balling 3 weeks in, and I trade him out, it'll be good.
Hey,
CEH
and what
setup.
happens? What happens when 3 weeks in he's not balling, and you're sitting here bummed about it?
And he's bummed about it, bro. We can like giggle and we
I
can
move
console
on.
him.
I drafted like 8 other running backs. It's not like it's fine. I'll move on. Getting roasted here for this pick. Huh?
That's what we do on this show.
So I got Dameon Pierce. I got Michael Carter late. I got Kenneth
that's a
Gainwell, Khalil Herbert. I mean, like I have other backs that I think can make up. And plus Saquon is 0.
Try trading.
I mean, looking at it now, it could get scary, but I think I'll be fine. Like I'm getting like kind of the hungover drunk heat flashes, and as that sets in, a little bit of the bubbly is working in the stomach, indigestion maybe a little bit. As that settles in, maybe I could be a little bit scary. You know, Pierce he's in a timeshare maybe. Pollard is just Pollard from last year. Yeah, Gainwell's the bad. Yeah, it could be real bad. It could end up bad.
No,
Barkley gets hurt like he always does. Yeah, I mean, for sure.
He's like going. This is what Travis just completely going off the rails and being like completely outside with everyone.
Here. Should I do that?
Yeah, do it.
Wait, you won't.
Wait, what round are you in? The 8th? It's a 10 team, so that's reality setting in. Oh man, when you just have to face what you've done, you know.
Do you realize what you've done?
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
I told you I saw a Simon and Garfunkel tribute band at the Dolby Theater. They have the Oscars.
Dude, you told me that was like life changing.
It was amazing.
Yeah, it sounds
that
like
theater was fabulous. You could fit like a whole Walmart supercenter inside of that.
That's a big ass theater.
I know, it was huge. It was like this gigantic egg. It was enormous.
I could go for some eggs right now. I'm gonna hit the Cosmo buffet after this, just to let everybody know. I'm gonna fuck up a buffet and then I'm gonna float in a pool today. I might fuck around and get drunk again. Who knows?
What do you
Life
say?
is good, dude. When you draft CEH in the 6th, you know, life is good. You got to get drunk. No,
Life
you got.
hey,
we, honestly,
okay,
real talk though. With I know we've all got some family members that dealt with alcohol. When you drink to run away from problems, not a good thing. So I don't say, if you pick someone you didn't like, don't go and drink because of it.
That is a good
make sure you're running to something, not away from something.
I love that. Yeah.
Running to a good time, not away from a unresolved.
Ooh, I like this.
It's just like don't run,
baby.
Don't ever run.
Don't. Always run, never sleep, never run.
Don't shit, drink water.
Always wipe, never wipe.
Grab the booze up, take them in, bing, bang, boom.
Oh, that's another ticket, bro. Good. Yeah. That was funny, dude. That was funny. You get another ticket, Rocky, man.
No, Brady is not retired.
Ooh,
what is up with this though, dude?
We retweeted out. God, is her name Kendall? Maybe Valenzuela. She works for My Fantasy Life, and she had a great like TikTok thing that she put out, and it said he's not there because he's secretly on The Masked Singer.
Yeah,
and because Gronk's been on it and AB's been on it, and when you're on there, and plus he has the Fox connection, and it's like, well, that's why he's not there.
Yeah,
if he's missing training camp to go record
well, no, it's probably because he made that agreement.
That's hilarious.
He made that agreement probably like after he retired. Fox was already talking with him about coming on the show, and so he was probably like, "Oh yeah, well, I'll do this Masked Singer thing." Made the agreement, signed a contract.
Yeah,
and then was like, "Oh wait, I actually still want to play football." And they're like, "Well, can you still have like this other thing?"
Well, real talk. The esteemed insider Charles Robinson, who works for Yahoo, was speaking on a podcast, and he said if you read the book, Better to Be Feared or something, I think that's Brady's book, or Seth Wickersham wrote, in that it talks about how Brady's marriage with Giselle was on the rocks because of how invested he was in football. And it kind of changed his perception on how much he spends time in football, which maybe led to the decision to go to Tampa Bay, right? Because of how much Belichick made him be the Patriot way, or vice versa. But either way, I don't want to divulge into that too much. I just want to say that he's probably, like, as Ron says, spending time with his family because, like, why not? Like, he doesn't need to be there right now. He probably wants to spend time with his family. Something else Charles Robinson said was that he's never seen his kids off to school because he's been at training camp all the time. So that's probably part of it. So I just think there's definitely some family stuff at play here, which is, just don't have kids. No, I'm just kidding.
Wow, dude.
I'm just kidding.
That's
yes. Man, best ball brunch, baby.
What am I on today? Well, I think I'm not on any drugs at the moment, but I am drinking some champs right now.
You don't think alcohol's a drug?
Well, fair enough. I am on alcohol.
Damn it! I knew I should have went tight end.
That's a good point. Yeah,
I should have went tight end in this round.
But would he be completely MIA? I mean, yeah, it's tough because you don't really believe Tampa Bay because they're like, oh, we've known, and they've kind of been weird about it, but because they don't have a timeline, or at least they're not telling it.
Yeah, is the Masked Singer a competition? I don't know. I've never watched the show, so yeah, I don't know. So he could keep going on then. What if he's really good?
Oh, I don't think
he's people.
No, I don't know. There's probably repeat performers. I don't know enough about the show, but it's not like that where you keep going on to the next show. You change the guest every time.
Oh.
You know what I mean?
Oh, got it. Okay. I don't know. I've never seen it.
Oh, dude, Ronald, you don't need to yell, bro. Like, chill with the caps, dude. Head hurts. Okay.
It's Saturday morning. He's trying to get your attention.
Yeah, I haven't seen the show either.
Oh, this scene I'm seeing right now. I mean, we're in this Vegas suite, and this guy is coming out of the bathroom. Guy's taking pictures of him. So it's awesome.
Like in front of you right now?
Yeah.
Do you know these men?
Yeah.
Like, yeah, dude.
Oh, I was like, what do you like?
Weirder.
Like, wait a second. What hotel room are you in?
I'm in the wrong room.
You ever walk? Do you ever like try to go to a party and it's at a house you haven't been to? And you go in, you're like, oh, it's a party. I'm just gonna like knock and then go in, and you do, and there's not a party going on, and in fact you're at the wrong house. You ever pull one of those?
You sit down and you have dinner with this kind Midwest.
So embarrassing. Tom Brady did that. Speaking of, remember that story?
Yeah, he went into the wrong house. He thought it was his offensive coordinator.
Oh yeah.
Dude, he was Florida man there.
Johnny, have you ever done that?
I have not, no, luckily, but I do know many of people that have. They have some pretty funny stories, but I have had that pulled on me. Like, we were at a party in college, and just this rando dude came in, and we're like, and it was like a costume party, but then like this dude comes in with like a trench coat and like a top hat on and sunglasses, and we're like, what? Which was not the attire. Yeah, but we're like, dude, you need to get out of here. We don't even know who you are, dude. Like, get the hell out. So he like left, but yeah, I'm nothing like super crazy.
It's kind of scary.
Oh, dude, that would have been a Tyler Lockett going one right before me. That's just I would have.
Let's check in on your teams here, guys. We're what are we at? 12th round here. How are we feeling?
I feel like I'm getting some good gas up and down the board.
It's like in your
like
belly
in my esophagus. Is that what the gas is? In your whatever.
Yeah. I'm liking my team. putting it together halfway through. Or just a little bit over halfway through. But I'm liking it.
How many rounds is this?
18.
16? 18? Okay.
18.
I just want to know how early I should be reaching on my boy.
Reach all the way, dude.
Now, let's go.
Yeah.
Let's
18.
get you Pacheco, Mr. 27
Oh.
reps.
Oh. Don't show Travis that. He'll start throwing haymakers at you, dude.
Like, to be clear, I'm not saying that Pacheco isn't a great pick or a swing for upside. And honestly, I'm just like, I am saying that like both can be right. It could be a thing where it's like CEH is good for 6 to 10 weeks.
For 2 games,
6 to
dude.
8 weeks. And then Pacheco comes in later and is like a league winner because you either held on to him or you picked him up off waivers after somebody dropped him. Or it could be like anything is possible. Of course, I'm just saying I like Pacheco. I think he's a great value. I'm also saying that like if Pacheco is an investment we want to make, we probably want to invest in the run, like in the offense, right? We're all about these wide receivers. We're all about Kelsey, Mahomes. Like, so CH seems to be value in my opinion, but I know that I get a lot of flack for that. So it is what it is.
What about Anthony's team here in the 9 spot?
I gotta try and look in here. Yeah, so can we scroll up a little bit, Johnny? Take a look at this.
Hold on. I'm drafting.
Okay.
I'm drafting. So I was like, you're like, oh, can you scroll up? I was on the clock, dude.
I'm drafting,
dude. How high do you want to go see, dude?
I want to see it all.
Show us
man.
the screen. Show us this whole
Derrick
screen.
Henry, Kelsey, Connor, Keenan Allen, Gabe Davis, Deontay Johnson, Adam Thielen, Trey Lance.
Damn it, dude. Cole Kmet went right after me. I was trying to decide. You were pressuring me. I didn't think that Justin Fields would get back to me.
You know, no pressure, no diamond, dude. Like, get with it. If you want to piss like a puppy, then stay on the porch and let the big dog eat.
Let's ride.
Let's ride.
I get it, dude. You don't want me to win this best ball draft. I get it.
I don't care. I'm not in it, so
you're.
I only want you to lose the ones I'm in because I want to win.
You're upset I didn't draft CH.
I like his team. I got nothing against it.
Yeah, I think it's good. I like Trey Lance.
Yeah, no,
and Tom Brady. The pairing with Tom Brady is nice, unless he retires. Which
I don't think he's retiring.
I don't think.
Do you think he's retiring?
No.
What's interesting though is, you know, if it's Masked Singer or he's hanging with family.
Singer, I love this.
If it's one of those two things, like the juxtaposition is, if it's Masked Singer, he's coming back. If it's time with family, there is a non-zero chance he could retire if he's just hanging with family, right? He could be like, you know what, I do need to spend more time with my family. I'm back. I'm retiring.
Fair point.
So just between those two options, it's if those are the two things going on, it's more likely he retires if he's hanging with family than if he was on Masked Singer. But I think it's still very unlikely that he retires, in my opinion.
And you're professional. Damn it, dude. I waited too long. I was really hoping Alexander Madison was going to fall to me there. Eroding. It's all right. I'll just grab my guy, Michael Carter.
I'll never get sniped.
Because I'm like,
Never
water,
get sniped.
baby. That would be a pretty good character, though.
What?
This guy who never gets sniped.
Travi and I were at the expo. They were doing an experts draft, and two of the guys there. Travis, who was that? But two of them up there was
Oh, I forget his name, but
Scott.
yeah,
Was it Scott?
yeah, Scott. What's it?
Really
Scott?
cool guy.
Scott.
Writes for the Seahawks, and another cool dude. Anyways, the cool dude was drafting, and he's like, "Oh, it's so good to take the player your friend wants to take next. I'm taking DK Metcalf." And then the guy writes for the Seahawks is like, "I had 4 guys valued above DK Metcalf.
Yeah,
I never get sniped because I just plan on the people in front of me having the same rankings that I do. So they should be taking the guy that I'm hoping I get. And so I just get the next guy. I don't ever get sniped.
Ice in the veins, dude.
I just thought that was hard as hell. And
even if he's lying, it was just a great delivery of the way he said it. It was just like, yeah, fuck your DK Metcalf, dude. I have 4 players ahead of him. Like, I don't care. It was like, when poker players say they don't play the cards, they play the people. That was what the vibe I got out of it. It was just like, I don't care. I see the board like Rain Man. I don't give a fuck or what you draft. I'm not playing. You're playing myself.
I planned on you planning on me thinking about taking DK, so that way you planned on taking him and taking him. So then I could plan on taking my other 4 guys that I really wanted. Am I right?
He took Jalen Waddle next. I can see taking Jalen Waddle ahead of DK in a PPR. I'd take DK, but actually, I don't know if that's not true. I would take Jalen Waddle, but I'd like to have them both.
Dude, doing the Waddle is so fun.
What do we think the percentage chance that like Jalen Waddle outscores Tyreek Hill this year? Because there is that range of outcome. He's got the chemistry with Tua. He was a record-breaking rookie. He was a guy that he kind of comped to Tyreek, right? They said he downfield speed, very fast. But he played a lot of slot last year. He played a lot of possession stuff, but can he do it? What's our percentage chance? What do we think? 80%, Smitty, coming in hot here. You're going to get you're already in, I think.
Ooh.
Smitty, is Smitty in the? Smitty, I think you're in the list.
0.
0.
Whoa.
I'm huge on Waddle over Hill, indubitably. Hill relies on big, deep play. Waddle is more of a fast volume play. My bet is on Waddle. We've got a lot here on the Waddle side. A little more shocking than I thought. But I think they both can win the same way, Rafi. They both can do the little crossing routes to get the yak too, and they can be deep ball threats. So I think that's why I think people are kind of sleeping on the offense a little bit, because I think with their speed, they can be almost a higher powered passing attack than what San Francisco's ever been. You know what I mean? Just because they've got faster weapons. Even Gesicki. Is Gesicki faster than Kittle? I'd like to look that up. I'm gonna look that up right now.
I think what we might end up seeing is, and I honestly hope what we see is Josh and Mike McDaniel coming in and running this Madden built team in Miami, kind of how you'd run this team most likely playing Madden. And I think you'd end up throwing a lot of passes to Waddle. And I also think you get Tyreek Hill involved in other creative ways. Mike McDaniel coming from that Shanahan tree where they have the Deebo Samuel role. Maybe you get Tyreek carrying the rock, doing some other things. He did have a lot of big plays with Patrick Mahomes. It doesn't mean that he's not able to do other things. I think that Tyreek Hill I'm excited just to see what it's about. I've been up and down on the Tyreek Hill. I'm up on it right now. Maybe it's because of all of the positive camp reports or how well that situation seems to be working chemistry wise. But the whole Miami offense looks pretty fun.
Yeah, I'm with you on that. I think Johnny's kind of changed my mind a little bit on Gesicki. He's still not a guy I got a ton of exposure to, and I
He
probably
still
won't.
had so many targets.
Yeah, I think it will be a little bit more concentrated. Like, I think the real odd man out is obviously going to be the guy they signed before they got Terry Hill from Dallas.
Cedric Wilson.
Cedric Wilson, yeah.
Yeah.
So I think that's probably and maybe the backs, because in the Shanahan system they don't throw to the backs a ton. Even though Edmonds was like the first guy they paid, and that's his strength. And I think he's a value still in case he could be the full every down back. But I don't know if that's very much I don't think that's likely. I mean, you got Hill. That'll be the case. Is it going to be the backs or Gesicki that get targets in the offense? And maybe they eat into each other, and maybe it's both. But one of those two, if they can kind of get most of those targets, because they're in similar areas of the field, the backs and the tight ends, that when they run routes. So that would be that's what I haven't been able to kind of put a firm stamp on, because again, San Fran not throwing to the backs a lot. But is that just because they haven't had a ton of backs that are good at it? Has it been they haven't had a ton of backs that demand targets, so to speak. So I don't know, but we're gonna find out.
We're gonna find out. We're gonna find out at the end of this draft
real soon. Football is almost completely back, baby.
No preseason's all the time. We
Yes.
got some preseason games going on right now, don't we?
Yeah.
I think there is one, like Denver's Bronco country.
Oh, dude, let's ride.
Where's our boy? Let's ride.
Let's ride.
It's a gift.
A gift that keeps on giving.
Question here from Anthony. Am I weird thinking Marvin Jones will lead the Jacksonville wide receiver corps? I bet he will through the first 6 weeks.
Wide receiver corps.
8 weeks, whatever.
Appreciating y'all creating this content. We appreciate you, Taylor.
Taylor, TM.
TM, man. Appreciate that.
Yeah.
Zay Jones.
Who?
Johnny's in on Zay Jones, too.
I am in on Zay
Jones.
Dude, speaking of the Jones, Johnny, first round pick, Mac Jones, Dynasty League. Feeling good?
Yeah, dude. Let's go. Hey, sometimes you just got to go out and get your boy. I preach it on the show. I think he's going to be a stud. Maybe, I'm not saying he's going to be a top 12 this year, but I do think
you gave up a top 12 pick for him.
Yeah, no, I know why. You know why? Because I think that he's going to be he's going to be one of the best quarterbacks over the next decade. I do think he's going to be very good. And so, yeah, I grabbed him in Dynasty for a first rounder in a couple of years. I also got back a third rounder. So it was not that I'm basically going down maybe 20 spots. So it was worth it 100% because I've been preaching on the show. Also, did you see this little clip that came out or this news blurb where Mac Jones, you know what he has up in his locker?
What has he got?
He has the newspaper clipping of
weed?
the ass whooping, the 37-6 newspaper clipping of when they lost to the Bills. He has that hanging up in his locker as motivation every single day, dude.
So that he loses by less points next time, or what?
This guy's coming out. He's getting ready, dude.
What was his completion percentage in the last game?
Let's go.
Look,
dude, he's been on.
Go.
Yeah, he's gonna.
Yeah.
Out.
Let's give away this listener league spot.
First for Mac
Let's
Jones.
do it.
Who? Yummy.
Mac
Who?
Jones.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jones.
Wait, we gotta add.
I just realized that Zay Jones is for
the Jaguars.
Initials are ZJ.
You can't afford
it. You
it.
gotta ask what it is. You can't afford it, dude.
Oh, dude. All right. Did you update that list? Did you add Okay.
We're in there. And all the tickets are out. It's time to crown number 16, the 16th contestant in the listener league. Thanks, Jersey J. Appreciate you. This is a lot of fun for me.
Brother.
I mean, right now I'm watching these guys grind to clean this room. The room service is in here cleaning it as I'm here. All the guys went down to the pool, and they're just doing a great job. They're doing amazing
Wow.
job. So,
Shout out
yeah,
to the
you
room.
Tip your-
Hey,
tip your-
that's
tip your help.
hotel
Tip your staff.
Yep. Yep.
and restaurant management right there, dude. That's what it's all about.
What's up, Jared Leto?
I'm trying
What
to
are we
get the-
doing here, Willy Wonka?
Wow, dude. I'm trying to get all the names in there so we can get the wheel up. Okay.
Somebody, yeah. So we got Luscious Jesus. They took a picture of me and put it in the group chat for the league. They said I look like a well-fed Charles Manson, which I'm not mad at. I'll take it.
Hey, that's Saturday brunch, best ball brunch vibes right there.
I'm about to be well-fed when I go down to this buffet, dude. I cannot wait.
Ooh, that sounds delicious.
Gonna fuck a buffet.
All right.
It's
Jersey
gonna
J
be like
saying,
chocolate
Jersey
fountain,
J
dude. I
saying,
love it.
good luck to the winner. Probably not, Jersey J. You probably don't want to say that because they're coming for your spot, dude. They're coming for the victory in this league.
It's not his spot, dude. I'm gonna win.
No, I know, but I'm saying that they're going to be competing with Jersey J to win the league. So maybe he's probably not saying good luck
Manson
to the
got laid. Oh
What?
man.
All right.
I don't know. I don't
Can I
know
get a
what the
can I
hell
get a
even know what to-
can I get
Yeah.
a countdown? A final countdown
10,
or a hype up?
9, 8,
It's the final countdown.
5, 4, 3, 2,
Oh,
1.
hey, did you know that we actually have music, dude?
I already counted it down. You should have been spinning by now.
Look,
You literally asked for it. I gave it to you.
this we vibing this? No,
No,
we want
I don't
this,
know.
dude.
Yeah.
We just here we go, dude.
This
Yes. All right, here we go. Ready for this?
is
For
great.
the listener league, Austin's not even. We got to make sure he's good. He has to know who's in the listener
He's
league.
good. He's
All right,
good.
ready? Spinning it now.
Spin
Here
that
we go.
wheel.
Spin that wheel. And the last listener is. Oh. Carlos.
Manzo, dude, comes in day of. Gets a ticket.
Wow. Gets a ticket. Wins a spot.
Carlos Manzo, make sure you hit us up on Twitter or any social media if you're still watching, my brother, and we will get you that link to join the league. Congratulations, Carlos.
Congratulations.
Let's go.
16 teamer. Oh, do we want
Sweet.
to say who won this best ball? Who did?
Yeah. Let's talk about the best ball.
I need to get that app up so it could quickly tell me so I don't have to scroll through everyone. So football. He has the highest projection.
Let's take a look at football's team.
Football.
Here
Scroll
we go.
Scroll up.
Scroll up, dude.
I was gonna go to the other screen.
No,
but-
dude, you weren't.
Oh, this one? Okay.
Whatever. Take us to the other screen, bro.
All right.
Jersey say you sniped him
love
10
it.
times, Austin.
Yummy.
10 times. He'll do it 10 more.
He counted.
Austin never gets sniped.
He counted every single one. Every single snipe. All right, here we go. We got.
Clint Eastwood.
Is it shared? Do we share it? Oh,
I'm
share screen.
happy. Okay.
Man, I got sunshine. In a bag, I'm used
useless. Not a future.
It's coming on, is coming on, is coming on, is bragging on my future.
Someone let me out of my
Football.
football.
All right. Okay, so let's see what he did. He took Kyler Murray, took Derek Carr. That's a pretty
Put him in
good
the
starting
car.
quarterback. Aaron Jones, J.K. Dobbins,
Travis
Clyde-
Boyd.
Oh, Travis Boy, CH.
Yeah,
dude.
get
He's on
some.
that there. Get some, dude.
That's right.
Damian Harris, Cordero Patterson, the fantasy glitch, formerly known as Cooper Kupp, Mike Evans, DJ Moore, Allen Robinson. Yeah, this is pretty good wide receiver stack. Drake London, Amari Cooper, Johan Dotson, Robbie Anderson. Then took Irv Smith, Pat Fryermuth, and Tyler Higbee. That's a good team. Second, dude, Don Flick came in second.
I think I'm with Jersey J. I don't know. It's not.
Donnie
Yeah,
came in
other than that CEH pick,
and the Damian
Other than
Harris,
that-
CEH,
Yeah.
Cordero Patterson.
I wasn't.
other than that,
they're
other
way
than
too
that
high.
CEH pick, it just looks bad, dude.
Wow.
I mean,
Don
for the
Flick,
winner, I don't know.
Don Flick came in. He came in projected. We
Let's
got
see our
another major projection here, and he came in at. Sorry, I'm trying to do this quick math here. 60 points fewer projected score. Got Herbert, Cousins, then Nick Chubb, David Montgomery, Tony Pollard, Miles Sanders, Devin Singletary, Isaiah Spiller, Jamar Chase, Stephon Diggs, Mike Williams, Jerry Jeudy, Darnell Mooney, Devonta Smith, Tyler Lockett, Garrett Wilson, Jacoby Myers. Dude, the Tyler Lockett pick was nice. We got him pick 115. That was really good value. And then Gerald Everett. Well, he only got one tight end, so I don't know how his projections are so high.
Look at your team,
And
Johnny.
then, you want to see my team?
Yeah, whip it up.
My team is right here, 29-47. Right, projected right like in the middle. Lamar Jackson, Justin Fields. Then it took
Middle of the bottom.
Dalvin Cook, Ezekiel Elliott, Michael Carter, Khalil Herbert, Mostert, Kenyon Drake. Then it took Devontae Adams, Deebo Samuel, Marquise Brown, Elijah Moore, Chris Olave, Sky Moore, Marquez Valdez-Scantling, and DJ Chark. My two tight ends are Knox and Gesicki.
Some upside tight ends right there. I like that.
Yeah. And then Austin, draft 3, position 3.
Ooh, I like the Trevor Lawrence pick there.
Yeah.
Auto pick, baby.
Patty Mahomes, Aaron Rodgers, Trevor Lawrence. Then you got Javonte, Ramondre Stevenson, Damian Pierce, Isaiah Pacheco, Tyler Algier. Then you have Justin Jefferson.
Pick that, baby.
What did you say? Justin Jefferson, Jalen Waddle, Taylor McLaurin, DJ Metcalf, DeAndre Hopkins, Nicole Hart.
DJ Metcalf. Oh, it's always good. Ball Brunch, baby.
Yeah, baby. And then he gets Mark Andrews, TJ Hawkinson. Oh, Robert T, dude. Biddy a fool. Let's go. We need to get that back going. I'm excited for that. Well done. And do you want to say so we did our toast to
show every team. Show
the worst projected team here. The worst is
show every single team. Show us the score.
Show us Tequila Mock.
Show us the score.
Tequila
every
Mocking.
Player ever drafted, dude.
Tequila Mockingbird. Unfortunately. So let's ride with Russell Wilson. Then had Jared Goff, Joe Mixon, DeAndre Swift, Josh Jacobs, Kenneth Walker, Brian Robinson.
Is Kenneth Walker getting surgery on his legs right now?
Dude, is he gonna get him?
Is he getting his legs amputated?
Yeah, dude. It's Michael Pittman, Sutton, Juju, Claypool,
City City, baby.
KJ Hamler, KJ Osborne, Kittle, Evan. I like this team actually. Evan Ingram. It's not bad.
It ain't great.
I like to. Yeah.
I mean, that's a lot of let's ride, but I mean,
you got to stack. You want some correlation there, for sure.
Yeah, that's true. So
he's got a couple of my favorites on. He got Kittle and he's got Russell Wilson. I like that. Only 4 more teams to show.
Unreal. We don't show every team. Got to leave something for the.
You got to pay for that.
Something for the imagination.
Yeah, you got to pay for that.
Leave something for the imagination.
You're either first or you're worst.
So congratulations to Carlos.
Roast or toast.
You get the Listener League spot. Get a hold of us. If anybody else knows how to get a hold of Carlos too, if you know him. I know Ronald was saying
if you get your bear paws on him.
Yeah.
Get your big old bear paws on it. But please get a hold of us. We'll get you that last spot. And then we are drafting a week from Monday, the 29th.
Too, baby.
So we are, Jersey J says I do pay. You do, and we love you. And we'll shout out to Jersey J and all the other members that support the show. We appreciate you. But you guys, any last words? Stuff we're looking at here as we wind down the preseason? Anything we're on the lookout? Any camp battles or storylines you want to see figured out?
Hell yeah, man.
No, huh? Okay, cool.
I actually want to ask you, Travis. Anybody?
Okay,
Johnny. I know you're such a big Swift fan. Any Hard Knocks bumps coming your way? Watching it?
No, actually, it's kind of nice because it's the reverse, dude. Because people are showing a lot of Jamal, and so people are like, "Oh, that means they're like shower narrative and buddy with the coach. He's gonna be balling out more. He's gonna get more."
and they're being extra dramatic with Swift too. So with this last episode 2, like Swift got kind of benched after he didn't go inside on a play, but then he goes outside on the play he scores on, and his running backs coach, I think it's Deuce. I don't know who it is, but I don't want to talk it. But he's like, "You got to coach me now. See what you did? You went outside, and then you score." But it was just funny because I think that's part of it too. But man, Amon-Ra St. Brown. First of all, how fucking jacked is that dude? The fact that he remembers 16 players drafted ahead of him, all the wide receivers and where they went to school. And he catches 202 jugs on the machine because his dad said we're going to catch more than 200, which was the most they'd ever seen. I mean, this dude, I don't know how you're not full 4.5 inches after watching Amon-Ra St. Brown on Hard Knocks. Absolutely.
Yeah, dude, that was great. I like that.
Yeah, I mean, he's definitely.
I mean, I'm with you on every part of it,
dude. When his dad called it when his dad, Mr. Universe, 2-time Mr. Universe, is like, my boys are strong all the way around. It's like Kevin Durant tears his ACL. When was the last time he did a calf raise?
That was it's like, damn,
contagious,
get bodied, baby. Get bodied.
Right? I was like, damn.
All I kept thinking in that
I gotta bring Katie into
Amon-Ra. But if Amon-Ra gets hurt this year, he's going to get all the internet smoke. His dad is going to get
tears
so much smoke, dude.
Tears
so much
Achilles.
Right, that's what I'm saying.
He be ready for
Could you imagine? He won't be, dude. That would be absolutely horrendous. We don't wish that. But I loved when he was like, a lot of people say like I work too hard. And it's like I was Mr. Universe 2 times. I know what the fuck I'm doing. I was like, damn, dude, like this guy. He's like, and if you notice, my boys in here, when we're in here working, they don't talk. They don't talk to each other. We're working. I was like, God damn, dude. But Amon-Ra St. Brown, he's got that dog in him for sure. And it's like when people are like from now on, when people are like, oh, he's just a slot receiver. Be like, fuck you, go watch that tape. That dude ain't no slot receiver. That dude's a dog. Like, absolutely.
Yeah.
Could be exciting, man.
Tell him, Big Travie.
Everybody in the world wants Detroit. It's the perfect moment right now. They are an underdog. Speaking of 3 wins last year. Dan Campbell, you just love to see it.
Oh, I love that guy.
And then, just like for all the stud players are cool, right? Like we love DeAndre Swift. Amon-Ra's been going up. Jamison Williams is a really exciting prospect. Hawkinson,
dude, I can't wait till he gets
still such a great tight end. Speaking of, man, that pancake block that Hawkinson had.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, man. I love
when he was wearing the short shorts and Campbell giving him a hard time. He's like, oh, I think my wife's got shorts like that. He's like, hey, man. I mean, he pulled him off. He worked him.
Just so primed to take a jump. You hope you see it. It's hard to root against any one of these guys, right? Like they don't have any bad dudes. And they got some really funky, funny guys like Jamal Williams and even Jared Goff and Dan Campbell.
Or David Blau, like the backup quarterback that's like, he's like, gosh darn it, after he threw a pick. I was like, that's funny. Yeah, or fumbled it. Fudge. No, you said fudge. That was funny.
Fudge.
Who says fudge, dude? All right.
Person.
Well, I'm gonna hit the Cosmo buffet.
So if you're in Vegas, meet me down there. Yeah,
I'll give you a big old bear hug.
Yeah.
Don't wear Crocs either.
Wearing Crocs.
Austin's wearing Crocs now, so already, love them. Yeah. All right. Well, make sure you guys
Appreciate
join
y'all.
us. Make sure you guys join us Monday for a mock draft. Don't miss out on it.
Send us out, Johnny.
Oh, I got to
Let's do
send
it.
us out. I got to
Yeah.
play us out.
Yeah,
All
yeah.
right. For Big Travie and all sincere, I'm Johnny Game Time Hicks. We're the Fantasy Whispers, and we're out of here. Peace. Have a good
Peace.
rest of your weekend.
Right here.
Hey, do you like mock drafts? We do too. You can come back every Monday and mock with us. Check out one of these videos and make sure you're